Beth Hollister, and I am an owner and practitioner of Illuminate Reiki. I'm here today to demonstrate for you one of my 60-minute Reiki sessions so that everyone knows kind of what to expect and how I facilitate a session. So to start off with, this is Leah, and she is our volunteer. So to start off a session, I like to kind of call in all of the other outside energies to come help us with the healing. So I will call in any archangels, angels, ancestors that are out for our best and highest good, our animal spirits, all the ascended masters, our guides, our teachers, all to come help us guide me through this session and help in the healing. Then I like to use my pendulum to test all the chakras to see which ones are open and which are not. If this moves in a clockwise direction, it means the chakra is open. If it moves in counterclockwise direction, it means it is closed. So that would mean I would need to focus on that chakra to help open it up and start moving in a healthy pattern. So like for instance, let's just, I would start at the crown chakra. We always work from the top down in Reiki. And Leah's crown is moving in a clockwise direction, so it's all open. Quick, just test one or two more chakras and see how that's going. I would normally choose to test all 7 chakras, but just for time today, we will just test a couple. And her throat chakra is open, so that's very good. And what's your heart chakra? And her heart chakra is open too, so that's all good. So yes, that's one of the things I would do during a session. And then I want you to know that there are 7 basic foundational hand positions in Reiki that we work from. So we would start with the basic hand positions, and then I kind of will make it unique to that person and customize the session depending on what issues or maybe pain that the client might be feeling. I will then customize it to that person. So then I will go off of those 7 hand positions depending on what's going on with them. For instance, if they are experiencing extreme anxiety, lots of times doing a bridge position between the heart chakra and the solar plexus relieves anxiety, so that would be a different hand position. So let me start. I'll show you the first position that I do is open the crown chakra, and I hover the hands above that to open it up to get ready for the Reiki session. And the next hand position would be over her eyes, is the second one. Then I do the over the temples, and I always ask the person if they are comfortable with being touched or if they would rather I work above the body. Leah said she's okay with being touched. I just, so that's okay. Sometimes I will place my hands on the person's body. Shoulders are always a good way to start out too. So the crown chakra and then the shoulders are good opening positions that I use. But the next position after the ears will be the occiput. So I will put my hands underneath Leah's head to open up the occiput. And then behind the shoulder blades, I like to do that. to do the heart position. And then I will work down the body. Lots of times a good position is having a hand on the shoulder, a hand on the elbow. That helps to relieve some stress and anxiety issues. The solar plexus, like I said, having a hand on the heart and the solar plexus relieves anxiety, so that's very helpful. And this is the solar plexus position. Next is the sacral position. And then we have the root chakra, which also a hand position for root chakra is having a hand on the hip and a hand on the knee. Because then I will also work on the knee and the feet, and then work back up the body. So kind of in a counterclockwise direction. So that is kind of the basic hand positions I will use, but then some of those are working, kind of customizing for the person. And so I just wanted to also emphasize that Reiki energy is like the client's energy will entrain or elevate to my vibration as a practitioner. And that's where I also use things like gemstones and aromatherapy, sound. Sound therapy is good too, to help elevate the client's energy and kind of bring their level up to that kind of vibration. So those are different modalities that I will use to do that. And also Reiki energy is never anything to be afraid of. It is the energy of unconditional love, and that is how we make sure to calm and relax the body so that the body can kick in to start taking over the healing process. Because when we are all under stress or anxious, that's where our body shuts down and blood flow does not get to all the areas of the body it needs to, and the body has the ability to do its own healing. And when we're under stress, when we're feeling tired or anxious, the body can't do its work to heal ourselves. So that's where Reiki comes in and is helpful to the person. Now, I told Leah before we started that some clients will feel heat, they'll feel tingling, if they feel that the Reiki energy is flowing. Some clients don't feel anything at all, and that's okay. It doesn't mean that the Reiki energy is not flowing through me and through her body, doing its work. And sometimes she'll feel it a lot after the session. So it's really just dependent and individual to the person. So thank you for letting me kind of demonstrate what I do in a session, and I look forward to booking a session with you.